So the title of this video is, I think it's Let's Talk About Breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Which is something people normally don't talk about.
Yeah.
So I think we just want to say stay tuned. At the end of the video we will talk about this taboo-ish subject. And I guess...
I'll also put like a time code of if you want to skip that whole section.
Sure.
Because some people don't want to hear it.
Well, it's the end of the video.
It is pretty much the end of the video.
Okay. Meanwhile, here is our video for today.
Good morning, baby. Yeah. Are you wearing a bib that says my first St. Patrick's Day? Yeah. Yeah. Because it was your first St. Patrick's Day this year. But it's no longer St. Patrick's Day. But we still need to use the bib because someone is drooling. Because teething. You're so happy about that, too. Oh, look at that raspberry. Do it again. Why are you making silly faces? Who's making silly faces? Oh. You are too cute. Too cute. Oh. Oh, look at all those bubbles.
Okay, it's wrap-up time. What did we do today?
I played with the baby a lot.
A lot of baby playing.
A lot of baby playing.
Yes.
And getting the baby to nap and doing all that stuff.
So tomorrow is good news. Tomorrow they're going to start opening up restaurants.
Oh, that is good news.
For indoor dining and all that, and I think maybe this weekend we should go somewhere.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yes. So we will do that.
Also today this happened.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the thing.
It's my Fitbit. So this should be like this and it should be closed, but...
Oh, you have to get a new thing.
Yeah, I need to get a new strap.
Okay, not a big deal. If you
the baby actually ripped it off me.
If you give somebody money, somebody will give you one.
I'm sure. I think I have one more.
Okay.
That happened to me before.
Alright, so I got a great top 5 list for you.
Oh.
Alright. We don't talk about our top 5 lists beforehand.
No, we don't.
We just throw them at each other, and what you see on camera is somebody on the spot answering a top 5 question.
Right.
So, I don't think this is a very difficult one, but since I believe this might have been your idea, yes, this was definitely your idea. Top 5 reasons why you like going daily.
Oh.
Go.
Ooh.
Meaning having a daily vlog again.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Memories.
Boop. Wait, no, I don't have to say boop. That is in fact my voice saying boop, by the way.
It is.
I remember when we filmed
really
it.
Funny.
I remember when we filmed it. We should have something like, you know, when we put up a title, something like boop. Hold on, let me record this. Boop. And I recorded boop. I think that was in Miami too. Like just out of the blue.
Yes.
Okay, so something that's a little behind the scenes thing. Okay, so memories is an answer for reasons why you like returning or reverting back to going daily.
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
In certain ways, it's easier.
Easier to put together.
Easier to put together, easier to edit.
Yeah.
It takes me less time to edit like that individual video.
I don't think anyone, I'm not sure people knew that you edit the video.
Oh, maybe.
Right.
I mean, sometimes I've spoken about it, but not a lot, really.
All of our early vlogs I edited, and since we moved to Miami, you've been editing most of them.
Yes.
Yes, with some exceptions.
Yeah, there are very few exceptions.
There are some exceptions that I edit, but, you know, you mostly edit.
Yeah. And so the daily ones are easier in general and
I'm not
it
going to ask
gives
why,
me-
but if you want to say.
Well, there's like less content to put together and put in order, and I don't have to remember dates of when things happened and when things didn't happen. So there's a lot less, it's like less content per video, but more in general.
I get you. I think I get you.
Does that make sense?
Less content, less of a space of time to document.
Yes.
I think that's better.
Yes.
I think that's what you mean.
Yes.
Am I right?
So
You said yes a bunch of times.
The weekly videos were taking me like over 2 hours to edit. And these videos, I haven't really timed it yet, but I do it in between when the baby is napping. And so she napped for like 40 minutes and I got most of the video done in that 40 minutes, along with eating something and relaxing a little bit beforehand. So maybe a half hour and I was almost done. And it allows me more time to have more fun with it.
Which is strange how you put that. I mean, I totally get it and I believe you, but for somebody just hearing that, it's like, huh? How does that make sense? But
No.
you just have to live it, I guess. That is the best way to put it.
I
And
hope that makes sense.
I can totally tell you have more fun editing, and it shows. And I think daily is definitely a lot more fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that was 2.
Oh, I just gave an answer, even though it's not your answer.
You did?
Yeah. I just said it's more fun to watch, but that's just
Oh,
coming
okay.
from me.
That's coming from you. Yeah, I've been hearing like great reviews from you. Like, oh yeah, this is great. Like since we went daily, it was like during the Aunt always checks my work when we do videos, and I always say like, what can I improve? What needs to be fixed? What should I change? I think I say the last one the most. What should I change?
I just look for little errors. I don't look for anything content-wise.
Right.
Right.
And during the daily ones, you've been like saying less and less things to correct.
Right. Now people think I'm a snob. Oh my gosh.
You're not a snob.
No, but
We just want the best videos possible to go out onto the interwebs.
well, I've been editing for many years, so
And I'm very new at it.
I don't think so. I don't think you're doing.
I just started in Miami.
That's good. You definitely are better than I am ever. Definitely better than I ever was, I think. But it's nice to get another set of eyes. Like if I edit something, I'll show you, and then
Yeah.
it's just to get a set of eyes on it.
We always did that though. When
Yeah.
you used to edit, I used to check it over, and you'd
Yeah.
be like, okay, so what should I change? What needs fixing?
Okay, so
It's the same.
we both produce the videos.
Yeah.
We all have different roles in it.
Yeah.
It's a production.
It is.
Oh my gosh. What was the question?
Why do we like daily vlog?
Yes, top 5 reasons why you enjoy reverting to daily vlogs.
It feels like I have more company at home.
Oh. When I'm not at home, you
Yeah.
feel you have more company. Okay, good.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better. Even though there's another person here now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely busier around here.
I don't remember how many that was.
I think that was 4.
Okay.
I think I need one more.
Oh.
That rhymed.
I always said you were a poet.
Clutch. I'm having a hard time. Like, I just like it. Like, is that bad?
Is it bad that you like something? No.
Yeah.
I like it. If that's
like it.
If that's one of your answers, that's
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
it is, because I like it.
I can't answer your questions for you.
You do sometimes.
I-
You give me suggestions. I'm not good when I'm put on the spot. I forget things all the time.
That's why we have these top 5 lists. This is the real us right now.
I forget things all the time.
Just don't forget me.
I won't forget you. You're right there. Oh, TV.
So sorry, I think this was one of our more long-winded top 5 lists.
Yes.
Alright. So what do we say?
Oh, wait. I had
Oh.
a
You have
I had
another
a
thought?
story. Yeah.
Oh, let's hear the story. Go.
Yeah. So I never really spoke about the thing with the lactation consultant, and I feel like that's like something that we should talk about maybe.
Okay.
Like, Tori was having a hard time eating off of me for a long time. I don't know if we spoke about that at all. If we did, sorry. This is repeating it a little bit and then extending it. At the beginning of me trying to breastfeed, she wasn't getting enough from me. So we started supplementing with formula very, very early on, like in the hospital still. And it was every feeding, there was formula involved. And then after speaking and getting help from a lactation consultant, we knocked it down to 4 times a day. Instead of every single feeding, it was 4 feedings. And then those 4 feedings were super hard to stop because she was using the bottle for comfort. So she was overeating and overfeeding herself.
And that's part of our woes throughout
And
last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we finally got her to stop with those 4 bottles. And then we were down to 1 bottle a day. And that 1 bottle a day was right before bed. So Aunt could feed her and have some like quality time with her and like one-on-one time.
Because I have useless nipples.
And it also gives me a little bit of a break, and then I can pump, and then I have breast milk stored in the freezer, which is always good to have just in case anything happens. Anyways, fast forward a little bit. That was going great for a while. That was like a good like month or so. That was going like perfectly fine. She starts teething. And we know it's teething because that's what the lactation consultant said, and then when she told us what to do to fix it, it was like magic. It was wonderful. And she gave us a whole new plan of what to do to feed our child, which I know sounds strange, but it's really difficult because she was using those 4 bottles for comfort. She was now using me for comfort and then throwing up.
Meaning hurling.
Yeah.
Upchucking.
Upchuck.
Puking.
Yes.
Being chosen. Choosing something to be chosen.
Is choosing someone. Choosing someone to be chosen.
Right.
And she was like overfeeding herself again. But this time it wasn't with bottles, it was just on me, which makes me feel good because my milk wasn't like quite on par with where it was supposed to be at first. So now it's like, oh well, now I'm like overfeeding, I'm overproducing. That's crazy. So it was like a roller coaster like this, and then she gave us a new plan, and it started off going pretty well, and then all of a sudden it was even worse. And now we have a new plan on top of that. And I forgot where I was going with this. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
You've been telling this whole thing and now you forgot how... You always have to sell the finish.
I know.
What's the finish?
Well, the finish is that she seems to be doing a lot better. She only threw up on me twice today instead of after every single feeding. So she seems to be doing a lot better. So far we haven't given her any formula yet, but Aunt still has to go do her 1 bottle of formula for the day. So we'll see how that goes. It should go well because she's been doing pretty good all day. And then we go see the doctor tomorrow to see and check in on her weight. Make sure she's gaining weight.
I think she is.
Yeah, I think so too. We did like a quick weigh-in at home and it showed that she was gaining, so that's always good. But this is the woes of baby life and breastfeeding, which no one really, like...
Nobody talks about this stuff.
No.
No.
And I wish I had more people to talk about it with. So if you have like any woes with feeding your child, whether it's formula or breast milk or breastfeeding, whatever combination, pumping and then giving them the pumped milk, whatever way that you feed your child, because a fed child is a happy child, like no matter what, whatever you choose. But if you have any like woes like this or stories like this, let me know in the comments.
Or not, because
not.
maybe some people don't want to talk about that in the comments.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it in the
Email
comments,
is
you can
fine.
always email us. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't mean to like call yourself out. This is like something that is more emotional than anything else. But with that,
What do we say?
follow our friends.
Oh, follow our friends who may or may not be best breastfeeding. And possibly were as a child. I don't know.
I was going like this isn't something that people talk about a lot.
No.
That's where I was going with that. And
Yes.
it's emotional because you want to do what's best for your child and you want to make sure that you're consistent with what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like this, which is what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super simple to breastfeed. It's more like this.
That's how success is achieved.
So,
Life
With
is
that.
like a hurricane. Wait, I don't know why I thought that. I was thinking life's like a roller coaster, but I'm like, what song is that? And then I just thought of the DuckTales theme. Anyway, follow our friends.
DuckTales.
Yes. Follow our friends who may or may not watch DuckTales regularly. And what else do we say?
Monkeys out.
Monkeys out.